So this next exercise is commonly referred to as a handcuffs, but we're going to call them dynamic handcuffs today because we're offering a little bit more of a different variation for this class exercise. If you don't know what a handcuff is, it's a body weight movement that you do from a prone position on your stomach where you're just targeting all those, you're making a circular motion with your arms basically, and it's highly effective for all the muscles in your upper back. You'll really feel them light up. It looks very simple, but I promise you when you do it, especially if you're doing it for the first time, you're gonna be very humbled with how challenging this exercise really is if you're doing it right. So to do a dynamic handcuff, you're gonna set yourself up on your stomach, like so. Laying down, you're gonna start with your hands placed behind your lower back. And from here, you're going to, without actually straightening your arms out, you're gonna try driving your hands up to the ceiling. So have your hands down on your lower back. Drive your hands up to the ceiling. Once they're off your back, you're gonna straighten your arms out to the side, come around to a Y position, and then you're gonna come back around, making a big circle behind your back like so. Up to the ceiling, stretch them out. Actively try to get your hands up to the ceiling throughout every single inch of this movement as you're doing it. You're not just going loosey-goosey with your arms and just making a circle for the sake of making a circle. Every single inch of this movement, you want to try to actually, while you're bringing your hands around, try to bring your hands up to the ceiling as you're making a circle. This is really going to engage those upper back muscles more effectively. So here, hands behind the back, hands up, stretch your arms out, get them up, and then out and around, squeeze your upper back, and then down. Up, squeeze the back, and then around. A good little training tool if you want to challenge yourself with this exercise is have a couple yoga blocks, or if you don't have yoga, have like a couple of books or whatever you want, and you could use those as kind of depth indicators and challenge yourself to try to see if you can lift your arms up and around those objects, okay? That's really going to reinforce that dynamic sort of aspect of the handcuff. So to reiterate, when you're bringing your hands around, don't just straighten your arms and make a circle for the sake of making a circle. Try to actively try to get your hands up to the ceiling as you're making that circle and squeeze the hell out of your upper back while you're doing that. If you're doing that right, 10 to 12 reps is all you're going to need to really feel it, okay? Those are dynamic handcuffs.